folks, it's Parkera here, and welcome to another edition of Clyde FC Up the Bully Wee. Things have been improving. Anyway, last time we left you was against Morton, where we lost 1-0. We then managed to salvage a 1-0 draw against Ayr, 75th minute win. Sorry, 89th minute equaliser by Good Willie, securing the points there. We then followed this up with a 2-1 loss to Dunfermline. Flanagan getting the goal in the 88th minute, but didn't help with Wilson being sent off in the 56th minute there. And of course, then they got the penalty in the 90th minute. Ross County, another disappointing 1-0 loss. Frustrating, oh my goodness, frustrating period. This has been a hell of a season. So yes, we then went to Inverness again and drew 1-1. Pretty happy with the result. 25th minute Gale. Kennedy was the equaliser though, 2 minutes later, which is frustrating, but we played fairly well. Partick Thistle then, another draw. 0-0 draw. But as you can see as we scroll down there, there's a few more greens now. We then, well, let's cut out these friendlies. Not going to touch on the friendlies. There's big gaps, so I organised a few friendlies there. That was just to help fitness, bonding, and get some momentum, like, you know, get some wins, hopefully get a confidence boost. But we then Livingston 2-2 draw. This was a frustrating. I was effing and blinding the damn monitor and the game and cursing Football Manager and everybody else. As you can see, Lockheed scored on the 40th minute with a penalty and an own goal by Cameron in the 52nd, but both their goals from penalties, and it was like, what penalties? They just appeared out of nowhere. It's like all of a sudden the ball's cleared from the defence, no worries, we're on the counter, and then all of a sudden there's a penalty for them. I was so frustrated because we should have won this game, in my opinion. Especially that 54th minute penalty. But never mind, effing and blinding though was. Then we went and kicked off November with some good form against Airdrie, who are rock bottom of the league at the moment now. So it was a good 4-1 win. This is kind of the game that cemented for us, turned things around in a way in the terms of the league, cemented us position of 9th and really locked down Airdrie as going into the bottom of the league. 4-1 win here. Albazuri, Irving, Hardy and Knox all on the score sheet there. Really, really good performance, and it was really fantastic to see there. Then we went to Dundee, which a frustrating game. Dundee going into this were one place ahead of us, I think, on equal points, or at least 1 point ahead. It was close. To come away with a 3-1 loss was very disappointing. They scored first, and we equalised in the 20th. And then they just pulled back, went 2-1 ahead in the 30th, and then that late kick in the teeth. I don't think it was a deserving 3-1. We were pushing for the draw. It was frustrating, but we then organised a couple more friendlies to help things out. We kicked December off really well with Morton. A good win here against Morton, 3-0 win. Shanks, Lewis, Ferguson and Matthew Knox all on the score sheet there. Really great team effort there. We then followed this up at home with a 2-0 win at home against Ayr. Irving and a penalty from Knox in the 36 minutes, securing us the win. This one was a tough one, but thankfully Boyle's 26-minute goal we were able to hang on and secure the 1-0 win. Before travelling to Dunfermline and drawing 0-0, this game had like 2, maybe 3 highlights for the whole match. The entire first half consisted of just a kick-off highlight, and that's it. They had a player sent off. We couldn't make the most of that. It was still a point, though, and we've been quite lucky. A lot of teams around us have been dropping points, but like these wins here, all 3 of these were frustrating because at the same time, teams above us that we could have probably overtaken, they somehow won. Well, they did things as well. But we're all right. We're not... I say we're all right. Let's have a look at the table for you, and you'll see down here. So we are 8th. We have climbed out of the relegation spots, but apart from Airdrie, it's squeaky bum time. We are playing, who are we playing? Inverness, who are 2nd. So you can see that we've been playing some teams. Morton was 6th. We played Ross County with 4th. We've played Dunfermline just last 2nd. So that was a good perspective. So hopefully we can win here. And then in about 2 or 3 days, we're playing Partick Thistle. So December is a very tough, busy month for us in terms of the teams we're playing. But if we can salvage something out of these games, even draws, I'm going to be satisfied. Losses aren't going to be helping, and then we can kind of, it's quite bunched here, so you never know. You're like a decent run, we can probably push further up. But I have no idea what has happened this season. Wow, baby, what has happened? I just can't pick it. Anyway, let's get into the match, and we will kick into it today, and I will show you the team. So the team is Truman in goal. We have Alpha Arui on the as right, Finlayson, Cooney, and Wilson as my other defenders. We have Irving and Ferguson in the middle of the central midfield. Flanagan and Berman as my wingers, with Knox up as the shadow striker, and Shanks up front. Shanks and Berman have asked for first team, get more games up front, so I have given them more starts. Boyle did as well, but I think I've rested him for Knox in this game. Hopefully Knox will do a bit more. Probably bring Boyle on anyway as we go. So let's go. What's the encourage the team? It's just head over the assistant, couple of greens, kick off, hold our hands, kumbaya. We will start in balance mode. So yes, you may notice I am using Bobby G's FC Vords tactic, helping out, but mate, it's not much different. What the fuck was that sending off for? Did you see anyone see that highlight? Alright, sorry for the silence. I'm just like dumbfounded. What the fuck happened there? I need to see the highlight again. Okay, yeah, we'll confirm the subs. We're gonna have to be really careful now. Oh, come on, ref, send them off. Equal it up, mate. Come on. Yes, send them off. Okay, that's tit for tat then. I want to just see. Can I actually click on here? No, I can't. Can we click on here and let's see the highlight? Comes down. I don't see that as a red card. He got the ball, lad. B-holics. Yep, good on you, Fiddle. Kick that ball down long, mate. That's yours. Cut inside, Shanks. Cut inside. You got support. Okay, you had support. Goes inside to Fergie. Fergie gets... Okay, red card, ref. Red card, ref. Red card, ref. Yes, red. 3 red cards in 5 minutes. What the feed, Joe and Buckrags? All right, let's just keep balanced. Albazuni to Irving here. Okay, what a wasted... What the hell was that? Don't clap your bloody hands. Oh, 6 minutes we've got... Hang, I thought we had a second red card. What am I missing? Hang on. Live. Okay, so 1, 2. I thought I saw a second yellow card, red card. Calm the farm, Parkera. You're still looking at the frickin' highlight. Well, I hope I haven't missed much. Definitely no goals. Shouts. Let's go. Just leave it. Oh, come on, Truman. You can do better than that. Okay, now. I think we're going to go... We are going to go positive in this one, actually. No, I don't want to see that shit. Live com, and we lose. But it is what it is. Gallagher. Oh, jeepers. That's tipped over the bar. No, goal kick, just over. Okay. I'm going to demand some more from them. Good. It's good. Giving a bit of focus. Dundee are drawing with Dunfermline. Airdrie losing to Morton, and Livingston are losing to Ayr. So at this stage, we're still all the results are going our way. Ross County losing, which will help. So we can pick up the win here. We can then, or point. I know we got. I'm going to go a bit of assertive. I want to see a bit. Yeah, I want to see a bit of showing in the second half, lads. Okay. Let's go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the underlap on this side and just see with Bremen playing as that attack, a bit more up front midfield. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Fitness wise, yeah, you're playing at 75. Irving's a 74. Okay, we need to defend this corner. Tipped. No, it looked like it was tipped. Okay, over the bar. That's good. We made their substitution. Let's ask them to be a bit creative, because yeah, I want them to. Irving finds Shanks. Click it through. Albazzuti! Oh, save by the keeper. Go back, Flanagan. Yep, okay, he didn't do it. Lahaba. Don't run. What are you fucking walking for? Run your shit. Bloody Nora Batties. Okay, 71st minute. We're going to make some changes here. They're all inspired. Albazuti's not playing very well. I'm going to play you as your favourite inside forward. Support role, Albazzuti. Shanks, 6.5. Everybody else is playing well. Flanagan, I'm going to bring Shanks off for Hardy. And yeah, nah. I'm going to go Flanagan as the winger, and he'll be as an attack. So confirm that, and yeah. Okay, let's get this corner. Secure something from it. This is yours. Get it back in there, Irving. Irving. Fergie. Come on, Fergie. Could have gone central. Cooney finds Bremen. He finds Albazzuti. Goes back to Bremen. Fergie, good. Irving. Fergie. Irving. Go wide. Finds Flanagan, who shoots. Ooh. Come on, laddies. It's going to go attacking here. We're going to push forward. 83, 4, 5 minutes. Let's go, guys. We can do this. We're going to go very attacking. I want to salvage a point. If we can get a point, it's just going to make things better for us. I won't be too angry if we lose, because these guys are top of the table. That's yours, Fergie. All right, hoofs it long. Would like to have probably seen you run it, but you know what? You just clear the ball. Like, get in there, sticking them into it. Come on, just slide in there, boys. Oh, there's a highlight. I should try and find you. I can't find the match. I tried to record the highlight. It was just one of these goals was brilliant. It's all over. Okay. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. We maintain where we were thanks to other goals, score lines going our way, which is good. Win or draw would have helped just increase the points between us anyway. I'm just gonna, yeah, it's just one of those days. Top of the table, only a 1-0 loss really, and from a free kick. It is what it is, lads. It is what it is. So, you know, let's just have a look. So the schedule, I've kind of worked out what we're going to do now. I've got Scottish Cup, so I'm not going to touch that there. Well, I'm going to play through January. Depending on what happens in the cup, I might come through that. So looking like go through January, go through February. I'm going to come back and do Livingston, and then we'll come back and do probably Dundee, and maybe we'll see what happens around here. If it's, you know, depends on what the relegation spots are like, I might come back for a few more games there. So I am trying to get through this season. I have been linked with the St. Johnston job, and I did say, yeah, I'll be interested in that. This is, yeah, last season, I think, anyway, for Clyde. All right, folks, I am Parkera. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and comment down below. As always, I am Parkera. Hope you enjoyed this video. Kia kaha. So, yeah, I mentioned St. Johnston. Got offered an interview the very next day. as you can see, I attended. I will let you know what happens. Watch this space, I guess.